So, before we get into this video, here we go. Here are all the info and what you need to know about this series, because we won't be addressing it much in the episodes. So make sure you're looking here at what you need to know. So as you can see, this is a Road to Grand Champ series. Yes, we both know that we're not good enough there yet. This is helping with content on our channel. Second of all, we know that there's going to be joint between us, so I'm going to upload a video on one day, and later on Ratchet's going to upload another video on the next day, and yeah, it's going to be from Monday to Friday. We're going to be bulk recording on Saturdays or Sundays, and then yeah, one video on each of our channels from Monday to Friday. I'm going to have the odd episodes, Ratchet's going to have the even episodes. Make sure you go through back and forth to each of our channels to follow the series in full, and yeah, that's all you need to know. Enjoy. So, second week has started. Hello everyone. I just want to, before we get into the video, just say a huge thank you to everybody that even just clicked on the video, that liked it, that sort of talked to me about the first week. It did a lot better than I expected. I think on both of, I can speak on behalf of Ratchet as well, when I said got better sort of feedback than expected, or at least did better than originally expected. So thank you for the support on it. Hopefully we can keep going strong. I've enjoyed it. I've been waiting all week to basically do this again because of how much fun I had last week. Yeah, so it should be fun. So once again, we're just going to start on do the twos game first, and then the threes game for you. So yeah, here we go. And if you didn't see Ratchet's video on the Friday, then this will be news to you, but we both finished, we finished Plat 3 Division 2 in 2s, and Plat 3 Division 3 in 3s, which is weird seeing as, especially the 2s we've placed lower, even though every single game pretty much was a forfeit, and we won by like 5 goals or more. Yeah, it's weird that, we got placed below the 3s, but oh well. I got this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, left goes.
I played a little bit today with my friend, and it's been like sham gameplay.
Yeah.
So I should
yeah,
be
just
like.
Got a little free play done before, like basically during the intro. But I don't know, with the crashing issue, I'd want to get like started earlier than later. Hopefully it doesn't happen.
That's cool. Yeah.
But my concept is just, if it crashes, 3 hours in, and I played an hour and a half of free play, then I only got, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, go on, you go. By the way, I had my one friend called Oliver. He's all week we've been memeing your whole Michelin Man joke.
Yeah.
He found it absolutely hilarious. He was like, we randomly just played twos, and he tried to put on like his own like American accent. He went, "What a dish, bro! Is that the Michelin Man?" And we just memed it to absolute hell the last like few days.
Stay Puft Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass.
Yeah. Yeah. And so because on my main, I've got it as like my main goal explosion as well. Every time like it makes an appearance, Olive goes like, "Oh look, the Michelin Man!" And I'm like, yes, because of copyright reasons, they couldn't put obviously Michelin Man, so they had to put Stay Puft.
Yeah, they really wanted to add the Michelin Man, but they just tacked it on to the Ghostbusters thing and called it Stay Puft.
Yeah.
Far.
Oh. And I know I made someone very mad in my comments with my episode 5 on Wednesday by titling my video Kendrick Lamar joins, but what? He basically did. I sound exactly like him. I quoted one of his songs, and I may as well have got copyrighted because I basically sound 100% like Kendrick Lamar.
I might have got a copyright. Oh, he's got my boost. I'm on 0 right now.
Okay, try and leave that.
I got the corner. Yeah, thank you. I got it from him. I got this. Oh, I should have passed it.
You're good. It's gonna be weird to still see what's easier, 2s or 3s this week.
Right.
Look at Ratchet popping off. I also only realised until I was watching the videos back as well last week that when we lost that 3s game, weirdly, Smurf shake my that Zane put Smurf shake my head. Oh, and look at you. I'm very sorry. Technically, we're both Smurfs. Okay, so
yeah.
not just me. I mean, look, I'm getting carried, so surely you should realise that I'm not the only Smurf here.
Yeah, right.
But no, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to say something, and that's just amazing.
Nothing happened. It's hard when you're concentrating on the game, too.
I know, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was it. Our first game that I didn't notice until I watched this back, but you know the 3s game that we lost.
Yeah.
The only game that we lost out of the whole 20. That was coincidentally the first game we played on NA East servers.
Yeah, I know it was, yeah. I was thinking that too, like in the moment I was like, huh, we lost on the server that's supposed to be easier. But then I was like, well, it's also the game mode where we actually have a teammate. So is it supposed to be easier or harder on the East?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, nice dish. Is that the Michelin Man? That's going to be an inside joke for the rest of the series, guys. Hopefully you don't get too bored of it.
Because Michelin Man.
Look at him. He just wants to escape.
He just wants to sell you tires.
Exactly. Look, he sold me my tires. Why do you think they got a bit of white trim on the end? It's the Michelin Man.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, weekly wins. I love 21.
And a decryptor. Whoa, I got a decryptor.
2. Okay, so save the replay, and I'll just call it like
the Division 3.
I'll just call it Y2 R2GC, because obviously I've got all my replays for like my season 11 montage as well. So if I call all these that, then I'll like be able to like distinguish which is which. Actually no, I don't. It's a new count. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Okay, I only went. Did you go up to Division 3 there? Did you go up on? Do you know?
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. I'm Division 3 also.
Weird. I've just told these 2 random girls my password for my Snapchat, and I instantly regret it.
Yeah, I never really used Snapchat, like ever. So I don't know what having my password would do, but does it just mean they can log in to your Snapchat on their phones?
Yeah. It would it logs me out, like.
Nice.
Ah, they're all PlayStations as well. Yes, my people. Like if they've messaged, because you have something on Snapchat called a Bitmoji, which is like a little picture of yourself. It's like an avatar. If you think back to old like Xbox 360 avatar, or like a or like a Nintendo Me, or something like that. It just looks like one of them essentially. It looks like one of them essentially, but for Snapchat. So they kept complaining because I didn't have one. But to make one, you have to download like an app. And I've got no space on my phone, so I was like, how about you to do it? And they were like dead serious about it. So I was like, you know what, whatever. So I just like gave them and then they're doing it, but like it only took a, it only usually takes like a few minutes And I was like, after 10 minutes, I'm logging back on. And then I forgot, obviously, I was going to be doing this. And then just at the end of this game, I didn't even say anything. One of them just messaged me on Instagram saying, Kira's still doing it now, or whatever. And I'm thinking, if she's messaging anyone or looking through my pictures, that's not good. Please don't. And I was like, I got some things on there I don't want anyone to see. Obviously, my secret code for how I'm so good at Rocket League. I store all my secrets on how to win Rocket League.
On your Snapchat?
Yeah, that's obviously what I'm referring to. Nothing else. Nothing illegal. This is... I don't want to jinx it, although that is my name, haha. But this is weirdly easier than the 2's game.
Well, we did say 3's was going to be easier once we had teammates that made sense.
Yeah, but do plats really make sense?
I mean, this guy's basically Diamond, at least Diamond 1, right?
Suppose, yeah.
Not that Diamonds make... Honestly, champs don't always make much sense, dude.
True
like,
rank.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
people.
I meant to say sorry. Sorry. Oh, I can't tell him. I can't tell him wrong chat.
I just messaged saying he put wrong thing. Whoops. Wait, you wanted to say sorry, but what did you actually put?
Oh my god.
Oh.
And it was from us hitting each other, yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Toxic Ryan.
Yeah. I did an oopsie.
Ryan did an oopsie. No.
That's all good. I probably
My one friend is a bit of a hater of the series. Okay, Joss. Basically, he's kept memeing to me that he's disliked all of my videos, and him and Oliver keep saying like, we're gonna dislike both of your videos. I'm like, why? Why would you do this? And then, but Oliver hasn't. Oliver's actually legit like watched them all, whereas Joss doesn't watch them all, and he keeps like criticising my videos, but like, and I doubt he'll watch this, but he probably won't. But he keeps like saying like different like stuff I should do, whereas he's never made like a video in his life, and there's no even pictures of him like online or anywhere on the internet because he's way too shy. And I'm like, don't tell me how to run my thing when you're too much of a friggin' wuss to even like to have like a picture of you on any of your social medias or anywhere online.
Like even like Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah, nothing. So the only reason, literally, if it wasn't for me actually knowing him at school, like I wouldn't know what he looks like. And since we've like both like, well, he's gone to like different places after, since we both like gone to different places after year 11, like colleges, for example. I mean, I haven't gone to a college. I've gone to something called sixth form, which, if you're English, you'll know what that is. It's like a more educated, but it's basically more of a like a. I don't want to say upper class, because it's not really, but it's more like more of a sort of like professional college, like college where you can wear like whatever clothes you want, basically, and stuff like that. Whereas sixth form is very much like office wear. It's very sort of like formal. Do you know what I mean? That's a word. It's like a formal college, essentially, sixth form. And so I said to him, I was like, since that, which has been September. Well, technically, the last time we was in school together was like July 2018, so almost a year. In that year, I've seen him in the real world twice. He lives in the same village of me. He lives literally 30 seconds. I could probably get to him in 30 seconds away from me. And it's like, I've seen him twice, and I said it, you know, even like now, even as like he is like my best friend, even I sometimes forget like what he looks like. Because I've seen him twice, and like I say, he's got, but he was saying to me like, stuff like, don't keep having that series info at the beginning. I'm like, well, people could just know to skip. Like if people just click on a random video and just like want to watch it, then they know. Thanks for carrying
Right.
it. And it's like, and he keeps saying like, for example, my title about Ryan did an oopsie is like, I don't know who Ryan is. No one's gonna know who that is. You should have put Ratchet. And I was like, that doesn't. What? I was like, no, why? I was like, I said Ryan did an oopsie in the video. Like, I know I like put music over the top of that bit where I say it, but like, it makes like sense. I was like, everyone, I'm only playing with Ratchet. I've only like it says with Ratchet on my thumbnail. It's not going to be anybody else, is it? And it's like, yeah, well, you could have got someone in for a threes game or something. Like, it could be somebody's name in the threes game. I was like, but it's not. I was like, you can see he disconnects in this first game. The second game is the first one, and you see him disconnect. Like, it's clearly that one, isn't it? And and it was just like, yeah, but you know, that's cool. We absolutely demoted. Did you go to Division 4 as well? Promoted.
Yep.
I thought we'd go up a lot quicker, honestly, for our first win, especially after coming out. Usually you go up like like 2-3 ranks, don't you? But a bit weird how we've only gone up one. But anyway, that'll be it for the first video, episode 11, and first episode of week 2. So thank you ever so much for watching. Yeah, I'll check out Roger's video today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.